Here's the first black plastic reveal. This was the melon bed last year. I'm really happy with that. I mean, there's no, basically the plastic cooks all the weeds, so I don't have any fresh growth. So I'll run that through the tiller once and she's ready to go. Before I get to planting, I'm gonna update my melon bed here. I've got all my seeds in the ground. They're marked by these little kitchen skewers that I found. So that way when I weed, I know where I'm weeding. And I got some empty containers there that I'm gonna bury halfway into the ground. And that makes for what's called direct root watering. Melons are heavy drinkers, so I can get more water down to the roots faster and more efficient this way. Update on the melon bed, started from seed. Did these from seeds too. These are all from seed. This is straight planted from seed. They finally have taken off. I got a lot of the heat, a lot of the sun, so we'll get in there and pick some of the weeds out, but good. Everything coming in nicely. Old time Tennessee melons, and I can't remember the other type I made. Something sweet. They're looking good. Got a couple plants here. I hate doing it, but I'm gonna have to cut a couple of those out just so they're not fighting for nutrients and water, but they're strong. So this is my old time cantaloupe mound. I planted all the seeds in it because I want these melons this year. They've all come up really nice, but now it's time to trim some out, and I hate trimming out in the garden because I'm trying to grow stuff and I don't want to kill it off, but it's necessary for productive plant to keep going, or you're just going to drain the nutrients from the smaller stuff and you won't get as big of melons in the end. So to go through and clip them out just like this, all the ones that look stringy and small, actually they all look pretty good right now. I hate cutting them out, but gotta do it. The sticks that have been in the ground this whole time when I've been watering mark my water buckets, because as you can see, vines take over the holes and I don't quite know where to water, but with the sticks there, and the water gets directly to the roots better, so equals more melons. This sucker's been wonderful this year, and now that it's 1000% humidity, it's 900-degree weather we've had. At least 100 degrees and 100% humidity does something. Yeah, it sucks to be out in it. Yeah, it's murder. You're sweating, but this is what these suckers love. This bed's loving it. And then here's the winter bed. Strongest bed. The strongest bed. Strong. Very surprised because I didn't get one of these last year. Did pull some weeds in the melon bed. There's not as many weeds in here because once the melon vines get going, they choke out the sunlight to the weeds, so there's not quite as many. Got my trap set over there and over there. Just trying to keep a hawk eye on these bad boys because I feel they're next on the menu. Got probably 2-3 types of melons in this bed. They're all in there. Melon there, big melon here. I mean, I probably got 10 or 12 melons in that bed. There's another one right here. And that ain't the only one. Got a big one right here. Then I got one in there. Oh man, there's 2 up there. That's awesome. Didn't even see that one. Right here. Yeah, buddy. I'm so happy with that. You don't even understand. And another one right there. And I got melons all through here. I just haven't dug deep enough for them. Cantaloupes. These come along great. Hopefully they stay coming along great. Just more water. So here's something that I look for when I'm getting ready to pull these things. I know this one right here, that netting is very pronounced, but still green, right? So not quite ready. Move on down over here though. Netting is super pronounced and it's turning yellowish orange. That's green, it's not quite ready. She's about ready. She's turning tans. Another trip out to the melon patch. Another something good. Oh yeah. Look how nice and orange that's turned. The netting, and I know it's about ready because she was green, now it's turning yellow. I pick it up and it slips off the vine, just like that. Oh yeah, she's ready. I'm gonna bet if I pick this up, it's gonna slip right off that vine and I'll have to pull hard. Whoop, just like that. See it just fall off the vine like that? I mean, she's ready. Another ripe Tennessee cantaloupe. This is what I'm looking for. Skin is turned palish orange. Something's kind of nicked on it already. Ants are on it already too, but I bet if I pick this up, it'll fall right off that vine. No, so it's not ready. I got probably another day on that one, just to be safe. Oh man, that's a big melon. It's a sweet passion melon. probably a pound, and there's plenty more in there too. And this shows right here how tedious these things are. Something is burrowed into it, not deep, but I'll cut that out. But yeah, beautiful melon. Oh no, little critter got into that one. Ugh. But I got this bad boy. I'm gonna get her now. Yeah, see, she started getting eat on right there already. Damn critters. So here's what we got that came out of the melon bed this evening. We got 3 sweet passion melons and an old Tennessee cantaloupe. Now, I noticed this thing yesterday, and I said it was either gonna be today or tomorrow when I was gonna pick it. And it started to turn tan like I was looking for, but it had rain last night. Big heavy rain, and that split that thing right down the middle just like that. Now I got it before the ants could get to it, and I just knew it was starting to turn because even the like stem part right here was starting to split. But it turned out pretty nice, except for that little sucker right there. Something's burrowed into it and laid some larvae in there, so I'll get in there and cut that out when I slice this open. But shows how temperamental these things were. I was hawk-eyeing this thing this year, but it's a beautiful melon, and I will take that. Let's slice this melon. Man, wish you could smell that. That's what summer smells like right there. So.